A George story. uh, my parents used to have a condo in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And I have been going to Santa Fe roughly every year for about 40 years, something like that. So I'm very familiar with Santa Fe, New Mexico. I could easily move to Santa Fe, New Mexico and never get lost and know where to give people directions. I'm very familiar with the town. Um, and my parents' condo, we used to stay at this one hotel, and they actually ended up building condominiums behind the hotel years later. And so my parents actually bought a condo because, like, why are we spending all this money at a hotel when we could just have a place to go to? So they bought a condo. And but we'd still go to the hotel to eat because they had very good food and it was within walking distance of the condo. So we'd go over there and, get particularly breakfast. It was nice to go there for breakfast. So one day, me and my father and my brother decide we're going to go to the hotel from the condo to go have breakfast. Now, at the time, there may be a picture right here that shows when I used to have very long hair. I used to have really long hair, always had a goatee. And when I was in Santa Fe, I always kind of wore Santa Fe type stuff, long sleeve shirts and jeans and, Canadian tuxedo. And I wore weird, funky hats that, Santa Fe, they have weird hats and stuff and bandanas and things like that. And so we walk into the hotel room, and to get to the restaurant, you kind of had to walk down this hallway to get to it. And the hallway is littered with people that all have jeans on and like shirts and bandanas and weird hats, and they have hair down to here, and they have a very Santa Fe look. And it was very weird. And so we walk in, and my brother, by the way, and my dad never had long hair ever. So they look like I do now. They were shaved heads, and my brother had short hair. And so anyway, we're walking down the aisle, and all these people are giving me the stank eye. They're all looking at me like they want to kick my ass or something. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm not shitting you. There's like 100 guys, all long hair,
all of one
button down
type.
shirt. Yeah. All, bandana either around their neck or in their hair, long hair, goatees, and it was very off-putting. It's like there's a George Dresselite contest going on or something. So anyhow, we kind of walk past these people, and they're getting like more and more irritated and agitated as we get to the front of the line until we finally pass them. Go to the restaurant, and we get seated, and the waitress brings us our menus, and she looks at me and goes, "Hey, hon, how was your audition?" And I was like, "Audition for what?" She goes, "Oh, honey, you're not here for Young Guns too?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Oh, that's all those people out there. They're doing casting for extras on Young Guns too." So apparently they all thought either I was one of the stars of the movie or I was cutting in line for my audition or whatever. And so they're all getting more and more pissed off as I walk to get my breakfast, being like, "What's this asshole doing?" It's like, that asshole's going to get breakfast with his family. That's what that asshole's doing. So it was really, really funny. I was just like, it's like all of a sudden the weight of the world dropped off my back. Like, oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I trust me. I'm nobody. I'm nobody. So yeah, you guys, good luck with your auditions. I'm going to go get some huevos rancheros, you assholes. So there you go. But yeah, that is my short but sweet Young Guns 2 story.